Right, people. It's Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Um, Still got the red in the background from Arsenal yesterday. I don't know if
Still
I'm
at the same
happy.
place.
Yeah, don't know if I'm happy or sad
Two
yet.
minutes ago.
Yeah, but it does need to go. Actually, I'll change it right now as we speak. Let's just put it on a neutral background color, and then everybody's having it. Right, there we go. Boom. All right, so let's start. Ballers bet. We're here. We're here. It's Thursday. Right, got my boy Kevin with me. Say hello to the people, Kev.
Hello, guys. How you doing? How you doing, Chuck?
We're good, bro. We're good. Mixed emotions about yesterday's game, but we can talk about that another day. Yeah, talk about that another day. But today, got another Premier League game, and it is Ipswich versus Brighton.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Right, so let's start with the odds, and then I can see if I can pull up some information. Right, so odds are 14-5 for Ipswich. Not bad. 17-20 for Brighton. And the draw is 11-4. Right, let's have a look. See what Brighton been doing out here and Ipswich been doing out here. Ipswich ain't that bad, actually. Not a bad team, really. They can score goals. They can do a little bit of business on the pitch. Let's have a butchers. Right, so in their last 6 games, let me give you some information. Ipswich, in their last 6, they've lost 3, won 2, drawn 1. Brighton is actually quite surprising. They've drawn 5 and lost 1 in their last 6. I'm actually quite surprised about that. Thought there'd be a few more greens in there, but no, the stats are right. Me personally, I would go for a draw on that game because I think Ipswich can score and Brighton can score. Or even Ipswich might do him over. I'm gonna go for a draw on that one. Because I like the odds on that draw. 11-4, not bad. What do you think, Kev?
You know what? I am going to ask someone who is going to tell me, or going to give me what they think, and I'm going to ask Lucky Monroe.
All right. What's she going to
Lucky
say?
Monroe. So, who do you think? Right. She says, "Don't worry, I'm not drunk." Right.
Just about to ask.
She says Ipswich.
And do you agree with Miss Monroe?
You know what? I think she could be on the money here. Brighton, you just alluded to it just a moment ago. Brighton have had, 5 draws?
5 out of their last 6.
5 out of that out of the 6, did they that one victory? Was that one victory or one loss or
1 loss?
Right. So
which was against Palace at home. That's when Palace went there and dubbed them up 3-1.
Nice. Ipswich, I think they've got a bit of fight. They've got a few good players in that team. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go for an Ipswich win.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad shout, to be honest. Now I'm looking at Ipswich actual results, but actually looking at the games they played, they drew against Fulham away. They won against Chelsea at home 2-0. They lost against us away. They did get dubbed up by Newcastle at home 4-0, but Newcastle were just like smashing teams left, right, and centre. And they did win against Wolves away, but then lost at home against Bournemouth. This team's all over the gaff.
Yeah, a bit topsy-turvy, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go just on that. I think I'll change my bet, and I'm going to say, I'm going to go with Ipswich on that one. I'm going to go with Ipswich. Yeah, I think they can do it. Because Delap, he just scores, like, a lot. Let's put him in my fantasy football team. But he just scores a lot. He just gets goals out of it. So, I'm going to go with Ipswich.
Yeah. Tractor boys. There's no Welbeck. I don't know if Evan Ferguson's playing. Matoma hasn't really done much for me.
He's a bit quiet, isn't he?
João Pedro.
He's still doing a little bit and bob here.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit of bits, doing bits and bats, as they say. But I don't know if that is enough. I don't know if that's enough to defeat Ipswich.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Ipswich are in the bottom three, aren't they? I think they're in the bottom three.
I'm just going to look at the table now quickly. And yes, they are. They're actually in 18th position.
And, when a team like that is in a position like that, the only thing they can do is just fight their way out.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, they are level on points with 17th place, which is Wolverhampton. They're only below them because of the goal difference. But Brighton are in 10th on 28 points. Yeah. So, I think Ipswich will fight harder because they're in that position. Brighton are sitting mid-table, quite happy. They're above Tottenham. They're above Man U. They're above West Ham. They're sitting pretty. They're even above Brentford, surprisingly. So they're not doing too bad. 2 points away from Fulham. Doesn't mean they won't fight, but I think that the fight in Ipswich would be harder because they're in the relegation zone.
Yeah, they need to start picking up play.
Yeah, and they can climb out of it as well. There's a possibility they can get out. And some dry ass team like Everton can get relegated. But yeah, sorry to any Everton fans watching. All right, that's it. That's the Premier League done for the week. I think we're back on the weekend, so we'll see you then. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, guys.
Take it easy. Peace.